Dad, uncle, cousin, aunt, little brother, and mom.
Yay.
Okay.
Imagine coming into school one day on America Day for homecoming and it also being September 11th. I came in that day with an American flag t-shirt on and this headband, American flag bandana, in my hair. A teacher came up to me and asked me to politely take it out of my hair because it seems that a gang in the area was using it as their gang symbol. The school officials decided for everybody to pull out the American flag bandanas off of them to prevent gang violence. Cases of the American flag clothing ban poses many questions about how far school officials can go in overreacting to potential problems. In February of 2014, a court ruled that a school could ban American flag clothing for safety concerns after students appeared at a Cinco de Mayo celebration event with the American flag t-shirts on. The 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals reported that the officials' concerns of racial violence outweighed the students' freedom of expression rights. Paul Elias of CSMonitor.com tells of Eugene Volek, a law professor and free speech expert of the University of California. He states, the American flag case will turn on whether the administrators overreacted in barring the American flag in the face of the perceived threat of violence. First of all, the U.S. Code, Title 4, Chapter 1, Section 8, states that it is not illegal to wear clothing with an image of the American flag. This shirt right here is the perfect example of a piece of clothing that is not illegal in the United States. It just has a depiction of the American flag on it and is not made from an existing American flag. This code also says that it should not be made from an existing flag and the flag should not be worn as a cape. The students by no means were breaking the laws by wearing the American flag t-shirts. Sarah Morrison of theatlantic.com tells the rest of the story. The students were asked to either change their shirts or wear them inside out because they were going to be offending the Mexican-American students that were at the Cinco de Mayo celebration. Even though the Mexican-Americans were wearing the Mexican flag on their t-shirts, they were still allowed to be there. Those who refused to take off their American flag clothing with the U.S. flag on it were punished and sent home. The Mexican Americans, though, were not punished and continued at school wearing their shirts at the celebration. David Savage of the LA Times says the court's actions set no legal precedent, but raises questions about whether students have meaningful free speech rights on matters that may provoke controversy. LA lawyer William Becker sued on behalf of all the parents and called the decision victory for bullies and defeat for free speech. The Constitution of the United States gives free speech to all Americans. I feel that the Mexican-American students had the same rights to wear the Mexican-American flag or the Mexican flag on their shirts as much as the American students should wear the American flag on their shirts. One of the students who was punished said, "I found it shocking. The flag represents a nation as a whole. It is about respect for the United States, and we can embrace a multicultural celebration at school, but that is no excuse for excluding the flag. The American flag deserves respect on U.S. soil. School officials should weigh potential violence and find different ways to combat threats without punishing the people who are supporting the flag, our flag. The flag that flies over federal buildings, the same flag that flies over ships at sea that are protecting our freedoms, the flag that flies at half-mast when there are times of sorrow in this country, and the flag that drapes the caskets of our own fallen heroes that fought for it to still fly."